So now I never felt, I mean, if anybody's going to compare me to Lisa or to that era, I mean, to me, I can handle that. That's just unrealistic. I mean, it's just like, Gino has all these eras, right? He's got the Bree Stewart era, the Diana Taurasi, the Sue Birds. Like, I mean, he's in it for the long haul, right? And that's what we've always done. So our fan base, they've always been highly educated, and they're a really intelligent fan base. And everybody that recruits against us, sometimes they wanted to make it all about Caitlin, and like, oh, Caitlin's gone, they're not going to begin. They were just good when Caitlin was there. Well, we had Megan Gustafson, who was the National Player of the Year in 2019. And when I get a chance to talk to recruits and their families, there's 7 National Player of the Year's award, WBCA, ESPN, Wooden, all, there's 7 of them, United States Sports Writers. Megan won 6 out of 7. The only one she didn't win, Sabrina Ionescu. So that's how good Megan had to be, a post player that was unseating Sabrina. We know how good she is. We were getting 10 to 12,000 people, with Megan. And that was 2019. Sam Logic was the first round draft pick. That was in the 2015s. So we were getting 10,000 people, and we were pretty good. We just hadn't popped that Final Four year. So the foundation was always pretty steady. There was little dips earlier. We'd been here since 2000. So yeah, I feel pressure, but I feel pressure to win. I feel pressure to navigate this whole new concept of pay for play and, trying to, really build the airplane as we fly. And so I'm so busy trying to stay in the air without turbulence that I don't have time to worry if people are like, oh, they're not as good as when Lisa was there, or not as good as when Caitlin was there. Well, I mean, you can say that about, everybody. And so I don't spend much time there. I'm pretty much looking at the future. I'm thankful for all that was. And now I'm just trying to arrive at a formula that, that people feel good about. I want to continue coaching a college team in a pro world. And that's really, really difficult to do.
Say that.
If you don't navigate it, you can just get caught up in it. And, I'm going to have a good rev share. I'm going to have, I have real NIL. I mean, I don't know where we are yet. We sold out the year after Caitlin.
Yeah. Everybody said, that's a big part of it.
Yeah. And we're still, my ticket sales, they sound like they're going great. I should have checked before the podcast, but I think there's a good chance that we're going to, get sold out again. So I just need to keep attracting the right type of person that wants to be a college player.
Yeah.
And if you're just chasing that money and chasing, a perceived blue blood because they're perceived better, and I'm not going to probably be for you.
Man, you must have read my list too, because you're tapping into all my little questions and nipping them off. Now I gotta come up with new questions on the fly.
We'll dig deeper.
But you said something about pressure, and I had one of my a player on yesterday, Brooke Coven out of Killeen, Idaho, and I said, "What do you feel about?" She's like, pressure is a privilege. Mm-hmm. And I said, girl, you're so wise there. So JJ, pressure is a privilege. Okay. Absolutely. So you can handle it. So you touch bases on since we're there, you touch bases on the NLI and the pro era and all this. Everything is becoming so transactional now. Mm-hmm. How hard is it to build a relationship with parents and with that player year to year, and to have them want to come to Iowa? It's a little, just like you said, it's different when Lisa was there in this recruiting. Now everything is transactional, and I got to go at it a different way.
Mm-hmm. I think that it's different with you're unearthing what's important to people, right? Which you've always done, right? When you're in recruiting, is it going to be academics? Is it going to be playing time? Is it going to be distance from home? All of that's going to stay the same. But what I really am trying to get through earlier is, who is still selecting a school that matches who they want to be guided by. And at the end of the day, what I think the beauty is of college athletics is, to me, I don't think there's a more exciting time than that 18 to 22-year-old self of everybody. What I love about a college campus is take my team aside. That's the people, when they're on a college campus, they're going to change the world. You have people that are, what do they want to change? Politics. They want to have a cure for cancer. They want to, go to the Peace Corps. That mindset is like the energy on a college campus, right? And I believe that when a family entrusts their young person to us, boy, that's just such an incredible responsibility.
Oh yeah.
And, I hope I continue to attract like-minded people, because I definitely want to win the national title. It was amazing to get to the Final Four. And it's not lost on me. There's been a lot of great coaches and a lot of great coaching staffs that have had tremendous success that never got to that promised land. And so for myself and Lisa and Jenny and, our program to get there in back-to-back years, I'm forever grateful for that.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
also understand that if that's the end all, it took us, 20 some years to get there, 30 really totally. If we were just graded on that, right? If that was my happy meter, man, my whole career wouldn't have been that fun, would it? Right.
yeah.
And so I'm pretty good about understanding. And I mean, my philosophy in life, to me, it's all about the journey. And I believe in the journey of a 4-year journey.